Good morning, class. Today we are going to start reading of chapter number 7, Database and DBMS, an introduction from page number 82. And the topic is what is Microsoft Access? Microsoft Access is the most popular and powerful RDBMS. RDBMS means Relational Database Management System that serves as an integral part of the Microsoft Office suite. It has a graphical user interface. It is used to organize and manipulate a large volume of data efficiently. So Microsoft Access is a member of the Microsoft Office suite of applications included in the professional and higher editions. It is also a member of the Microsoft 365 suite. It is used to create a database applications including tables, data, input, forms, and reports. And it is also used to manipulate a large volume of data efficiently. It organizes data in the form of tables and helps in creating a relationship between these tables by using the common fields. So in Microsoft Access, we organize data in the form of tables, and it also helps in creating a relationship between these tables by using the common field. A relational database enables to prevent duplication of data. So data duplication is prevented as there is only a single database and any change in it is reflected immediately. So no chance of encountering duplicate data. Another important feature of Access is that you can add, update, delete and view the data by using forms, find and retrieve the data in a desired way by using queries, and print the data in a specific layout by using reports. So another feature of Access is that you can add, update, delete and view data by using forms, and you can find and retrieve the data using queries. We can extract the data from the table by applying simple questions, that is queries, and find the important information that we want from the entire database to be extracted. So if you want to print the data, you can also print the data in a specific layout by using reports. You can create reports of the data. So some other popular RDBMS are Sybase, Oracle and SQL. SQL means Structured Query Language. Example, to maintain the student's database in RDBMS, instead of entering all the records in a single table, we will split our fields into tables having a common column such as roll number. So here we are creating relationship between tables. So we are having a student database. We are maintaining a student database in which we will enter all the records in a single table. So it will become long and a complex table. So we split the fields of our table into two tables, and both the tables have a single common column, that is a roll number. So first is students information table, in which following fields are included. First is roll number, then full name, father's name, address, telephone number and date of birth. These fields are included in students information table. So students information table consists of information about students as given in the above table. To enter the details of students, percentage and grades, you do not have to include all the fields in separate table which have already been included in the students information table. You will only take a common field in the second table. By making a link on this common field, you can retrieve the desired set of records from both the table. So we split the fields of our table into tables, and both the table have a single common column, that is roll number. So it contains the information about the student. All this is the information about the student: full name of the student, father's name, address, telephone number, and date of birth. So to include the student's percentage and grade field as well in the second table, you do not need to have to include all the fields in a separate table. जो fields हमने इस table में लिए हैं वो हमें separate table में दोबारा लेने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. हम सिर्फ और सिर्फ roll number field को लेंगे. That is a common field, and we will create a link between these two tables with the help of this field, that is roll number. Next is marks table. Notice that the value of roll number field in marks table are the same as the values in the student's information table. You can define a relationship between both the tables using a common field, that is roll number. Thus, by splitting the related information into different tables, RDBMS reduces the duplication of data. So here this is the second table, that is marks table, in which we make a link with the help of a common field, that is roll number, between these two tables. First is student information table roll number field, and here in marks table also roll number field. So roll number field will remain same in both students information table as well as in the marks table. So we can define the relationship between both table using this common field, that is roll number. And hence we split the related information into two different tables, and it reduces the duplication of data. So chances of duplication reduces in RDBMS, that is Relational Database Management System. And Microsoft Access is the most popular and powerful RDBMS that serves as an integral part of the Microsoft Office suite, and it is used to add, update, delete and view the data, as well as we can find and retrieve the data. We can print the data in a specific layout. Next is features of Microsoft Access. Provide the facility to break large information into small parts so that it is easy to access the information. This we have done is in above example. So long information is divided into small parts and it becomes easier to access the information. Here the fields of a student database has been divided into two tables, and the link between two tables is created with the help of a common field, that is roll number. Roll number in both the table remains the same. Value of the roll number field in both the tables remain the same. Helps in reducing the data redundancy. Data redundancy means duplication of data, and ensures that there is only one instance of a particular data. So duplication of data will be reduced as the related information is splitted into two different tables, and the chances of reducing duplication of data is limited. Duplication of data exists in file-based data management system, in which multiple copies are stored in many different locations in a system or even across a multiple system. So because of this, there were sometimes multiple copies of same data that led to data redundancy. But this is prevented in database, as there is a single database and any change in it is reflected immediately. So no chance of encountering duplicate data. Controls the data inconsistency and properly maintains database. So Microsoft Access control the data inconsistency and maintains the proper database. Data inconsistency can be defined as the multiple mismatching copies of same data. So if there exist a multiple mismatching copies of the same data, then that database is inconsistent. It occurs when there are multiple copies of same data, out of which a few copies are updated and others are not. This kind of problem exists in file-based system, in which multiple files stored on the different locations. So there were chances that there exist multiple copies of same data that led to data redundancy. But data consistency is ensured in database because there is no data redundancy. All data appears consistently across the database and the data is the same for all the users viewing the database, and any changes made to the database are reflected immediately to the users and there is no data inconsistency. Increases the efficiency, speed and flexibility in searching and accessing the information. It increases the efficiency, speed, flexibility in searching and accessing the information because we can use forms to update, add, delete and view the data. We can find and retrieve the data with the help of queries. We can print the data in a specific layout by using the reports. Facilitates sharing of data. Different users can share the same database to extract the data according to their needs. So it also facilitates sharing of data. डिफरेंट यूजर्स कैन यूज द सेम डेटाबेस. अगर एक डेटाबेस है उसकी ज़रूरत एक से ज़्यादा यूजर्स को है तो वो उसे यूज़ कर सकते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू द नीड. अगर उनको जो भी फील्ड्स की डिमांड है उस डेटाबेस में वो उन फील्ड्स को अब यूज़ कर सकता है अपने वर्क के लिए. Provides data security features and maintains integrity which are useful to make your data more consistent and reliable. Moreover, it also provides security feature to your system as only the authorized user can access the database according to its privacy contents. Moreover, their identity should also be authenticated with the help of a proper username and password. So this ensures that the data is more consistent and reliable. Provide the facility to create data forms so that user can enter the required information in the respective field. It also reduces data entry errors. So it also facilitates to create a data form. Data forms can be created through which user can enter the required information in the respective field, and it also reduces data entry errors as in the name field you can only write the name. You can use numbers on that particular text box. So it reduces the data entry error. Data को एंटर करने में जो errors आती हैं जैसे कि वो उसमें सिर्फ हमने numbers ही लिखने हैं डाटा बॉक्स टेक्स्ट बॉक्स में, हम उसमें अल्फ़ाबेट्स ऐड नहीं कर सकते. अगर हम एड्रेस लिख रहे हैं तो हम एड्रेस ही लिखेंगे उस फील्ड में, हम उसमें नंबर इंक्लूड नहीं कर सकते. सो यूज़र जो है वो डाटा एंटर करने में कोई भी एरर नहीं कर सकता. Queries in database help you to get information on a specific topic from the information stored in the database. Of those employees who are having salary above than 15,000, then we can simply use the queries and it will search the employees database and display the records of those employees who are having salary above 15,000. So time will be saved. Rather than searching the whole database, our work becomes faster with the help of queries in MS Access. Reports in database allow you to present the data in a meaningful and summarized manner. So reports can also be created in database that is used to present the data in a meaningful and a summarized manner. You can create a report from one or more tables. You can summarize the data from one or more table and present it in a impressive manner. Next is components of Microsoft Access 2016. So this is the window that show the components of Microsoft Access 2016. This is the title bar in which title of the active database is displayed. Quick access toolbar, this is present on the top left corner and it displays the frequently used commands. Ribbon is there that contain various tabs, and in each all the tabs provide with several groups of relevant commands. हम उनमें से अपनी जो भी हमें कमांड की ज़रूरत है वो हम इजीली सर्च करके यूज़ कर सकते हैं. Navigation pane is there that is present on the left side of the access window, and navigation button is in the below, and that help us to navigate from first record to second record. This is the work area where we create our databases, status bar is used to display the status of our database. And tell me what you want to do. अगर आपको किसी चीज़ कोई भी एक्शन परफॉर्म करने में प्रॉब्लम आ रही है तो आप उसको यहाँ पे सर्च भी कर सकते हो. द हेल्प ऑफ टेल मी व्हाट यू वांट टू डू बॉक्स.